when you work on a film like Harry Potter, which everyone sort of considers to be, in terms of cast, a who's who of sort of British acting royalty, you have so many amazing, legendary actors that you would have worked with. And one that a lot of people reflect on, and I've never, in all interviews I've done with people who may have worked with him or things I've read, I've never heard a bad word said about Alan Rickman.
Oh, mate,
What are your
unbelievable.
reflection on him?
Just an unbelievable human being, great actor, exceptional actor, and was part of, if I look back, was part of my formative process to wanting to be, in storytelling when it comes to Prince of Thieves and seeing my dad in that cinema that day. And then to be able to go on and work with him. And in the Snape outfit, it was very much in his method and in his space. But when he was out of costume, what a lovely man. And his legacy lives on through generations of young talent that he helped bring up, through, even just the way he negotiated a certain contract for people that are on camera on those films. Like, I've been able to buy wheelchairs for people simply because Alan Rickman and the cast got together to negotiate a certain contract that entitled us to royalties. And that now is bought, I meet people in hospital, they can't take their kid to school, and I've been able to facilitate some money towards a wheelchair that's helped them be able to do that. So, yeah, again, a human being that brought a lot to the table. And, he brought a lot to my life and continues to do so posthumously. I always say that wrong. Posthumously. What a gift of a man that Alan Rickman was. So, all good. All of them, all of the cast, they all contributed to helping grow the acting talent of the kids around them, to help create an environment on set where we got to see their skill set and also share time with them. And what's better than to enjoy the passing of time? Well, I've enjoyed the passing of time with some pretty cool legends. So, very lucky.
Well, back to some of the amazing stunt work you did, and this is more of a question just coming from the nerdy sort of Harry Potter fan in me, but I wonder, what was the most demanding film in terms of stunts? I'm guessing maybe Goblet of Fire, maybe?
Absolutely, yeah. You name it. Battling dragons, spending 4 months underwater. The hedge scene that we filmed right at the start of the film, through the running hedgerows, the wire work that we expanded on, you name it. It was all of that in Goblet of Fire was a stuntman's dream. And not only that, I got to have the bad boy outfit on, didn't I? The tracksuit. I love it. It's like a proper Adidas tracksuit. And a little scamp from Romford walking around in this Adidas looking tracksuit with a cape on the top. I felt well cool. And then I'm a water baby, so spending 4 to 5 months on the water was just the best thing ever. Eating lunch in an underwater dive bell and having webbed feet and webbed hands on, and you name it. Like, it was brilliant. Goblet of Fire. And then after Goblet of Fire, I went out to Tunisia on a job, and then Slovakia on a job, and then I come back, and it was straight into Harry Potter 5 again. And I had this huge life experience outside the Harry Potter world where I got to jump into 2 different cultures that were vastly different from where I grew up. You land in Tunisia, that's a proper culture shock. But it was brilliant. And then between Potter 6 and 7, I was on Prince of Persia when I was out in Morocco, and I still speak a little bit of Arabic today, and which is cool. It's really cool to be able to, and I'm talking a little 4 or 5 sayings. But yeah, all good.
Nice.
I say to anyone young, just travel, see the world, put yourself out there. Don't be scared and live in your little bubble and on your phone and your screen, and just, the world's big and beautiful, and some days are going to be great and some days are going to be not so great, but you got to be willing to experience it all, to be able to get the best of the experience.